Have you ever wondered what creates those magnificent arcs of color in the sky? Today, we're going to uncover the magical science behind rainbows. The story begins with two simple ingredients: sunlight and water droplets. When sunlight enters a raindrop, something extraordinary happens. The white light from the sun isn't actually white at all. It's made up of all the colors of the rainbow. When sunlight hits a water droplet, it slows down and bends. This is called refraction. As it enters the droplet, the light splits into different colors because each color bends at a slightly different angle. This is similar to what happens with a prism. The light then bounces off the back of the raindrop, that's reflection, and exits the droplet, creating the spectacular display of colors we see. But why do we always see the same colors in the same order? Red is always on top, followed by orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. This happens because each color has its own wavelength, and red light bends the least, while violet bends the most. The arc shape isn't just for show, it's actually mathematics and physics at work. Rainbows appear in a circle, though we usually only see half of it from the ground, because of the specific angle at which light must exit the water droplets to reach our eyes. This angle is always 42 degrees from the anti-solar point, the point directly opposite the sun from your viewpoint. This is why rainbows move when you move, and why no two people see exactly the same rainbow. For a rainbow to appear, you need the right conditions. The sun must be behind you, and water droplets must be in front of you. This is why we often see rainbows after rain when the sun comes out, or near waterfalls where there's plenty of mist in the air. Sometimes you might be lucky enough to spot a double rainbow. This happens when light bounces twice inside the water droplets. The second rainbow appears above the first one, and interestingly, its colors are reversed. Even more fascinating is that the space between the two rainbows appears darker. This is called Alexander's dark band. What's truly amazing about rainbows is that they remind us how ordinary things like raindrops and sunlight can create extraordinary beauty. They're a perfect example of how science and nature work together to create something magical. The next time you see a rainbow, remember that you're witnessing an incredible display of light physics. Each raindrop acting like a tiny prism, splitting sunlight into its component colors and sending them on a journey to your eyes. Whether you're a scientist or simply someone who loves natural wonders, rainbows continue to captivate and inspire us, reminding us of the beautiful complexity of our natural world.